Hello, I'm Sabina, a qualified French teacher. In this video, you're going to get some practical tips to help you to improve your grades, boost your confidence and aim for that grade 9 at GCSE French level. It's suitable for foundation and higher students. Let's get to it. Remember, these are things that you can implement from now. So number 1, tenses. Do you know these verbs in the present, the past and the future, foundation students? If not, then go away and practice those and make sure you feel really confident with them because they're going to help with your reading, writing, listening and speaking. Higher students, then also make sure you know these tenses. If you don't, then go away and study them. Some suggestions above here. Number 1, tenses. Number 2, vocabulary. There is absolutely no getting away from vocabulary. You need it for reading, writing, listening and speaking. If you struggle with vocabulary, there's lots of things that you can use. These are my top activities for practicing them. So Quizlet, Memorize and Anki. If you haven't tried any of those, check them out and pick one that suits you. They'll already have ready-made sets. Go and check them out for the topics and the themes. And start with the topic or themes that you find most difficult. And if you're just old-fashioned pen and paper kind of student, then you can always make your own flashcards. For vocabulary as well, I've created some vocab sheets that you can download for absolutely free at my website. They're linked below. Get people to test you, test yourself, and make sure you're spending about 30 minutes at least per day in your French vocab. You can get vocabulary from the specifications as well. So there's vocabulary list, minimum vocabulary that you need. Focus on those. That is number 2, vocabulary. Number 3 is complex structures and sparkly sentences, sentence starters, phrases. That is going to help you to enhance your speaking and also your writing, and knowing them will help you with your reading and listening too. I have put together some documents to help you with that. So on my website, you can download something that looks like this, and they are 3 pages of structures and elements to help you boost your grade and include to help you kind of improve your grade. It's just a loose thing that you can use, but it will definitely help, and it's helped many students already improve their grades and boost their confidence. Number 4 is make sure that you're looking at past papers. You've got plenty of past papers online. You can use your exam board's past papers and also other exam boards too if you run out. I mean, as long as the topics are similar. So like AQA, Edexcel, fairly similar. The Welsh exam board also quite similar in terms of topics, although the format is different. Make sure you go through and mark your exam papers too with the mark schemes. For the listening especially, go through the transcript, see what vocab you don't know, where you've gone wrong to help you improve, and add that vocab to your Anki, Memorize and Quizlet sets to learn. And for the writing, if you can, try and get your teacher to mark your writing and get feedback and to improve, and actually implement that feedback to improve. Translations, where you can, just practice. There's lots of stuff online and past papers that you can access. I also recommend checking out the examiner reports. They're fantastic for mistakes that people make in general that you can avoid for future papers. Look at the mark schemes as well, because that will help you to know what you need to be including. Make sure in your writing and your speaking, you're including opinions and justifications. I'm going to link a video which includes opinion phrases and justifications that you could use. Go check them out at the end of this video if you don't feel confident with those. If you want a bit more additional listening practice, go and check out these here. I've created them for different exam boards with the topics focus. They may be a little tricky, especially if you're foundation students, but it's going to help you with your listening comprehension and vocabulary building too. Make sure you look at the transcripts to help with that. This one's completely optional. Tenses, make sure you know your vocabulary, make sure you do some past papers and check them through. If you can, look at examiner reports. For listening, check out the transcripts, and for writing, make sure you take feedback on board from your teachers to improve. And if you want to, have a go at some listening practice in addition. I hope those tips help. They've helped many of my private students and students in school to improve their grades, confidence, and aim for that grade 9 for GCSE French. What else do you do to help you improve your grades? Let me know in the comments.